Just chilling, and hopefully we get some people on here tonight. Wait a little bit. Hang on 1 second. Down there for a minute. I got my glasses in case I can't. Oh, they sent out the notification. That's cool. Oh, man, I have a bottle of water near me somewhere. What the hell did I do? I swore. You alright, Kitty Cat? Oh, man. I know they sent out the notification. How you doing, whoever that is? I just moments before I got on here live streaming, I was thinking about one of my favorite movies from back in the day. It's called Falling Down. I don't know if you ever saw it. Michael Douglas is in it. And I just decided, right before I go on here, I'm going to do a quick little mini scene from it. Here it is here. I don't know if I can bring it up. Let me, if you don't know what's going on in this scene, what happened is he was at, I guess you left already. He was, I'm going to say it anyway. Somebody else might be on there. Um, he was the guy that was just losing his mind. How you doing? Who's that? It's talking about one of my favorite movies, Falling Down. I did a mini scene from just a second ago and then hopped on here. And anyway, Michael Douglas goes into an Army Navy type of store. Had like surplus war shit in it. But the guy was in there was like a neo-Nazi skinhead guy, and I just did a little thing. I guess I guess this isn't going over too big, so I'll leave it alone. All right. So anyway, I did a little version of it. It kind of cracked me the fuck up. Let me see if I can do it. It's up to 52 views in 18 minutes. It's doing all right. Wait a minute. Let me turn. Wait a minute. It's kind of a funny scene. If you ever saw the movie, it was back in like 1993.
I am not a vigilante. I am just trying to get home to my little girls today. And if everybody will stay out of my way.
Fuck you! Who the fuck are you? Are you fucking with me?
I am just disagreeing with you. In America, we have the freedom of speech.
Yeah, I wish we did have freedom of speech.
Don't you see? We are not the same.
You have to see the movie. It's crazy. Anyway, I just thought I thought it was humorous, but I have a twisted sense of humor sometimes. And anyway, it's a great movie, though. I think you got to go check it out. I said it's been around forever, and actually, you can't for some reason you can't find it hardly on video anymore. Randomly, I come across it once in a while. It's called Fallen Down. Michael Douglas was in it. The other good Michael Douglas movie I used to like, Sean Penn was in. It was called The Game. I don't know if any of you guys saw that. That's another good movie to watch. Anyway, hopped on here and wanted to talk about something. What the hell's that? Hang on.
Hello, Moto.
Hang on. I gotta take this family member. Hello. Hello. What the hell happened there? I don't know what happened there.
Sorry, I forgot your live stream.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. I'll call you later on. All right. What's that? I'll check it out later. All right. All right. Huh. That was weird. It was my brother. Yeah, I sent him a couple movie clips. Sent him over, but for some reason he had a problem checking them out, and he forgot I was doing a live. I told him I was going to do a live stream. So anyway, thanks for the thumbs up, whoever it was. Hey Tammy, how you doing? Yeah, lately I've been doing like crazy, like little movie skits just for something different. So I don't have to sit on here and talk about how the end of the world's coming every fucking day, which I seem to be doing anyway. It's crazy. And every now and then you just fucking gotta walk away from it and laugh or think about something else for 5 minutes. At least I do. Anyway, looks like a couple people wanted to talk about the end of the world. They all jumped off there. So wait a minute. Yeah, I just was. Did you see the skit I was talking about a moment ago? I thought it was funny because I literally was pulling up my shirt and putting it on and turned the camera back on. I did it in about, I don't know, less than 30 seconds right before I got on here. And it came out kind of funny looking. But anyway, it's, you know what movie it is, right, Tammy? You remember that Falling Down with Michael Douglas? Was one of my all-time favorite movies. That was funny as shit. Well, it's not supposed to be completely funny, but it had funny lines in it. He was basically having a complete and utter meltdown, and he was trying to go home to see his wife and kids. The last couple of days, I was telling you earlier, I was saying I did a couple crazy-ass things. I did one from, the hell was that other one? Son of a Woman. Didn't come out. It was all right. And a couple others. Just to do something different on my YouTube channel, and the one got pretty good views on it. So anyway, what the hell was I going to talk about besides that? It was something I just wanted to kind of get off the fucking whole World War III talk for a little minute, but I'll end up back on there before I know it. I know it. So hang on 1 minute. My back's been hurting me. I just gotta lie back on this fucking chair. I was going to do the damn live stream out in the car, but my back's hurting, my lower back. It's right from the accident. Yeah, so, anyway, I think that would be pretty cool, what Mass One was talking about, heading up to Gettysburg, all of us. Probably, wait a minute. Veterans get too many benefits. What the hell's that? Did you ever watch a veteran biker? Just notification just came in. I want to check that out. So anyway, yeah, the other day cracked me up. We're talking to that one dude, and he didn't know where the fuck Gettysburg was, but he was supposed to be from Pennsylvania. What's this? CBD is. Yeah, you know what? I took CBD before. Had a little oil tincture thing I bought, and it actually did help. Shit, I sleep on the floor sometimes. My back's so messed up, and it actually makes it better. Hey, what Doyle Rules? How you doing? I ain't seen you for a while, brother. How you been? Just I decided not to talk about World War III today for once. I got to be freaking people out by now. That's all I ever talk about. But actually, I do it because we can't. They never really tell us what the hell's going on. We're not going to know we're dead until we're like dead. You know what I mean? Like it's ridiculous. We get bullshitted so much. You know. Who else got on there? Yeah, exactly, dude. My back's destroyed, man. And not too long ago, I got in a car accident a month ago, and my back's been hurting like hell from that. Like, mostly, weirdly enough, it hurts more when I'm relaxed or like can't explain it. When I'm uptight, I don't feel it, but as soon as I take a hot shower or something, oh shit! Like all my muscles kind of loosen up. And I feel the pain more. Yeah, yep. What's that say? The other thing was, oh, here comes my cat. What are you doing, buddy? This is why I don't usually do my live streams inside. She used to be like climbing all over me every time I try to read the damn comments and shit. So people are always asking, why are you doing a live stream all the time in the car? Here she is, right here. But she's cute. She's a good cat, but she's distracting, right, buddy? And she's losing a lot of weight. I'm trying to get her to eat more. So anyway, what have you been up to, Doyle? Doyle? Wait a minute. Let me put her down. She's like stepping right on my chest, right where I hit the steering column. Oh man. Yep. Shit. You know what? When I moved in here, I didn't even bother. I got rid of my old bed. I used to get up and walking like an old man, all bent over and shit, lower back problems and shit. As soon as I started lying on the hard floor, no problems at all. I can get up and walk right away. It's weird. I just what's to say? Yeah, man. Good luck with that, brother. Yeah, I guess O'Doyle. What's it say? O'Doyle rolls. Did, I think the judge might be wrong. Dude. So serious talk. Hopefully, no problems come of it. So anyway, yeah, I don't even. Matter of fact, I sleep on the floor about 80-90% of the time. Once in a while on the couch. Yo, what's up, Mass One? How you doing? Yeah, you're on a couple minutes late. I just started the live stream. How you doing? So, everybody gonna start coming in now. That's cool. Yeah, a lot of times, I don't know if you guys been noticing it. Like the other night, Red Dawn. I was over Red Dawn's channel, and she had a bunch of like out of nowhere, 30, 40 people. She didn't know. I mean, none of them, like nobody she knew, but there was a shitload of people. It looked like a room raid from Monty. And that's the same thing was happening to my channel for a while. Not that I'm complaining, because it helps with your views and everything. Yeah? It's just, should all be good. No jail time, maybe some community. There you go. Pick up a little trash. That won't never hurt. You get a little exercise and out in the fresh air. Fuck it. Yeah, I know, man. So when I caught the end of your live stream, 6 hours. I tell you, I got two warnings, one on each channel. It was medical misinformation, and they put, you know how you're supposed to review. Here comes my cat again. Your clip, what they say was messed up or whatever. They had like this black. Come on, buddy. What are you walking all over me for? Come on. Jeez. Sometimes you're digging her claws into me. Come on. Like, damn, like she's a squirrel climbing a tree. What's this? If you look. Oh, really? Vertical? Didn't know that. So anyway, what the hell was I just about to say? Shit, I forgot. Something right before my cat jumped on me. See, that's what I'm saying. It just, I'm an old man. I slightest thing gets me distracted. Like I forget what the hell I'm doing right in midstream. Yeah, damn, that's annoying as shit. I was about to tell you something I thought was humorous, but oh no, it wasn't humorous. I was talking about why I got two warnings. I didn't get strikes. The one channel I didn't appeal. The other one I appealed, and you couldn't even see. I didn't even get to review what they were telling me they had a problem with. Number one, and number two. Wait a minute, this cat. Number two was see what I'm talking about? Just keep sticking her face into my face. So I didn't even get to review, the thing they said that I had medical misinformation. What's up, buddy? All right, you're all right. There you go. And it pissed me off because I tried, it says, well, if you appeal it, and we'll, might cut you some slack and all this. Who's that? Hey, how you doing, Spirit in the Sky Blue? What's up? Look at my buddy hopped up on me. She won't let me talk. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? See, I can't do live streams in the house because she just climbs on me like all the time. You're a good cat. Yeah. So how you been, Spirit? Oh man. Anyway, yeah, I didn't get any strikes, but I got two warnings, one on each channel. And again, I didn't get to review what the content was. So basically, it was like they were going to force it on me, but they didn't give me strikes. So I was like, okay, whatever, that's cool. It could have been worse, But whatever. Medical misinformation, they said, talking about the thing that we, the juice. I can't talk about it anymore. I don't want to get any more trouble. What's this? Yeah, Mass One, you were drunk 2 hours ago when I was on your live stream. I'm surprised you're still not passed out or something. You said you were drinking all day. Yeah. Yeah, dude. So I thought they were trying to take both my channels at once. I'm like, oh man, you wouldn't do that. But they left me alone. Sometimes I don't get YouTube. I don't understand. But you know what though? I was critiquing the shit out of them. I was saying, yeah, what they were doing wrong and this and that. And it probably pissed them off. Yeah. What's that? I didn't get notified. Yeah, he was. Oh no, you know what? He was on his other channel though. Do you know his other channel? It wasn't Mass One. It was Yogi the Bear. Stuffing and sweet potatoes for what's that for Thanksgiving? Yogi Bear. Oh, I thought it was Yogi the Bear, like D-A Bear. Yogi Bear. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Mixed Media? How you doing? You missed it. Go back when this live stream's done. Go back. You probably enjoy this. The cat was climbing all over. Remember I was telling you, I can't do a live stream. She's ridiculous. Yeah, digging her claws into me while I'm trying to read the damn thing. I mean, she's a cute cat and everything. Yeah, but that's why I'm out in the car doing live streams. So, Mass One, you see, Eagles are 9-2, dude. Steelers are what, 8-3. You might have the chance to see a Philadelphia or Pennsylvania Super Bowl. Versus Pittsburgh, and Ravens are playing the Eagles this week. We got to beat the Ravens. I hate the Ravens. I think Ravens are 8-3 also. Here she comes again. Watch this. She's gonna climb all up on me. What's up, buddy? What's up? You all right? Now she just, here she comes. What's up, buddy? Say hi to YouTube. Say, what's up, YouTube? She's, yeah, leftovers, yeah. There you go. Oh, she's always got to be in the middle of, when I'm on the phone, even when I'm talking to somebody on the phone, cat climbs up on me all the time. You got to be the center of attention, right, buddy? Jeez. So was your Thanksgiving good there? Mixed media. How was yours? Spirit in the Sky. Hey, mixed media. Did you ever see the movie Falling Down? You know the movie Falling Down with Michael Douglas? I don't know if you ever saw it. They smacked the phone out of you, out of your hands. Yeah, sometimes they are. You know what? Depends on like family. If you're around your family and you ain't getting along with them, but most of my family, I don't see too much of them. And this Thanksgiving, I usually go down and carve turkeys down at Big Fish Grill. They have a really good buffet on Thanksgiving. It's kind of weird. Place called Big Fish, and they're having like a Thanksgiving thing. But they have one of the best ones in town on Thanksgiving. Anyway, I didn't do it this year. I didn't feel well. I was on my way in, telling them I was going to be a couple minutes late, and told him I didn't feel well, and he said, "Yeah, don't worry about it. They had enough help, man. What's up, buddy? What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Huh? What's this? Wait a minute. Yeah, yeah. Well, falling down. I just did a little. I did a little like skit. At one point, Michael Douglas walks into this shop. He's basically having a shitty day and is having a meltdown out on the. He gets out of his car and leaves his car in the middle of a traffic jam. He got fired and all this other shit happens to him. You gotta watch the movie. It's kind of funny. I mean, it's not really supposed to be funny. A little bit it is, but some of this stuff he does. But anyway, I did like a little mini skit of it, like for a short. And it, it cracked me up because I literally did it about 2 minutes before I got on here for my live stream. I was like pulling my shirt up and put my other shirt on so it looked like two different people, jumping back and forth with the camera. And I was actually surprised it came out all right because like I said, I did it in about 30 or 40 seconds and then jumped on here. So anyway, it's a really good movie. And the scene was he walks into this Army Navy store, and this guy's like a neo-Nazi in there, the store owner. You just got to see it. It's hard to explain. If you didn't see it, it wouldn't make any sense if I told you. So I take it other than that, your holidays were good, everybody. Oh, you guys. I should have the other live stream going so I can hop back and forth. You know what? Let me put the other one up too. Hang on. Wait a minute. Put that there for a minute. There it is. Yeah. crash out then, Mass One. I appreciate you stopping by, though, dude. Yeah, crash out. Tomorrow's big day. Football's on tomorrow, dude. Thanks for stopping by, though, Mass One. Appreciate you. Throw me a thumbs up on the way out. It's cool. Yeah, it was good. I caught the end of it, dude. It was funny. We were sitting there joking around and stuff on it. That's cool. Take it easy, brother. Hey, one day, dude, we're gonna do a double live. I think I figured out how to do it. It's just a matter. There's a button on the go live thing. It says go live with another person, and I think if we both set it up somehow, and I don't know, we'll figure it out. Wait a minute. All right, cool, dude. Yeah. One second, let me get the other live stream up. That way more people can be talking at me at the same time.
The same.
Yeah, this is it. This is the scene I did.
You're a sick asshole.
Michael Douglas. I thought this was kind of humorous.
I am not a vigilante. I am just trying to get home to my little girl's birthday.
Wait a minute. Let me start it over. Here you go. Wait a minute. What happened there?
The same, don't you see? They're not the same. I'm an American. You're a sick asshole. What kind of vigilante are you? I am not a vigilante. I am just trying to get home to my little girl's birthday. And if everybody will stay out of my way, then nobody will get hurt.
You gotta see the real scene.
Fuck you! Who the fuck are you? Are you fucking with me? I am just disagreeing with you! In America, we have the freedom of speech! The right...
The same, don't you see?
That's
The same.
What's that say? Right. See you, Mass One. Have a good one. Have a good one. What's that? I'm trying to read that. What's that emoji there? Man, I gotta put my glasses on. Okay, all right. Now I see it. It looked like SpongeBob laughing or something. So anyway, basically, I did that thing in like 30 seconds before I put it up. Before I went on to the live stream. You know what I want to do is learn how to use AI and be able to like create different scenes and shit. I started messing around with what the hell's that GPT chat thing, but I took it off my phone. You know what? I don't trust any of this AI bullshit anyway, man. Sometimes it feels weird. Like I wouldn't be surprised if it literally starts to what's this? This made me laugh. Just concept of are you? That's supposed to be two people. It's hard to tell. Try to I'd stop the camera and change real quick. Literally, I just did it like that. It came out half decent, but you have to see the movie to understand it. It was like a sick neo-Nazi guy in the store, and he was trying. Wow, man, we're the same, dude. Yeah, and he goes, no, we're not. You're a sick asshole. And, you have to see the movie. What's this? Go back and forth with all my little. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I've been doing like little scenes and shit. The other day, I did, it was, you had this two parts to it. I don't know if you know the album Quadrophenia. It's a Who album. I had to take it down. People probably thought it was nuts. That and the other thing I did before that, literally had a short on there. I found It was in like my archives from like a year ago. It's when I finally when I started the Pale Rider channel. I think what happened, they took my other channel, and I did like another channel and Pale Rider actually, and I just had taped. I was like, I'm gonna act like I just gave myself a haircut, so my hair was real short, and I had videos gonna like cut into it and make it look like it was two of us there, like it was my twin brother. But it was kind of funny concept, but the thing sat on there for a year, and I did the other half of the thing, like the cutover, just the other day. But I put that on the channel. Anyway, kind of crazy, so I laughed and fucking sit here and be bummed out. Still didn't get my money yet. I got hit some of my. What happened there? Hang on, I think I just. Wait a minute. All right, cool. Yeah, I just waiting on my. Still waiting on my freaking rest of that 2 weeks worth, and there's like a lump sum. Oh, and I found an email on my phone said I have to go down to the post office. I'm wondering why the fuck I'm not getting any mail. It's probably down there. It said that there was some kind of problem, so it might be sitting in the post office. Monday morning, I'm going down there. Hopefully, that's the deal. What's it say? Oh, the chat. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. AI kind of scares me, you know? It literally, I feel like it's something demonic that can take over that. And you wouldn't know. It's like Alexa. Did you guys remember what happened with Alexa? Like in the middle of the night, people had Alexa. It was screaming out and waking them up and doing all kind of weird shit. You never know. The world's going completely bonkers. So, what's it say? Robot take. What does that say? There's sure as that you'll be taken off the naughty list. There you go. Yeah, probably. Yeah, right. But no, the thing was that they were blocking the mail since the 8th of was it? I think it's the 8th of November, and all that shit went out like the 14th. But there must have been a problem with my address because I was getting other people's mail like from that lived here from years ago, and I kept complaining about to the post people to deliver the mail. I wonder if I pissed somebody off. We'll just have to let him come in for his mail, or maybe it was an accident. But shit, I've been sweating it. I need that money. But yeah, you probably do have to go and sign for it. Yeah. Yeah, I just something about AI kind of freaks me out. You know what? I don't even like to talk to automated systems. You calling something up, and you can't even get a human being on the frickin' phone. I hate that shit. You have a simple question, you got to go through. If you want to do this, press one. If you want to do this, press two. You got to wait through the whole thing talking to a fucking robot. It's like, what? We got all these immigrants jumped across the border. Can't we have one of them answer the phones? So, have Jose answer it. Hola, whoever happens to be there, get somebody on the phone, a human being. I hate talking to robots, robot voices. What's it say? Yeah, I know. Jordy Rose. Yep. AI doesn't care about us. Not because they're good or evil, but because they view us as just as much regard as we view stepping on. Yeah, on an ant. Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah, I can't stand talking to automated system. And it'll go through the whole thing, and you only had like a simple question, and you got to wait like a half an hour of robot voice just to say, whatever it was you were going to say to the fucking thing. Unbelievable. Wait a minute. Let me see something here. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, so anyway, my brother did me a favor, right? The one that called a little while ago, my older brother. And he said insurance. I keep saying, "Oh, get full coverage for $29 or 19." I'm like, bullshit. I've already been down this road. Look, I'm over. I'm like over 55. I think that's a key date, or 56 or whatever. Actually, I'm 60, but I think there's a certain point where they give you another, break on your insurance. So I'm an old man. I ain't got hardly any. I had one accident. Um, 40, 50 years of driving, and my rates are through the roof. But down here in Delaware, I'm hearing a lot of people are going through this shit. I don't know if it's different state to state, but anyway, they what they do, you go and call these numbers up, and it's like, they're bouncing you to another. It's just some company that actually looks for a better price for you, right? From another company. So they sent me to some big ass company, State Farm or something like. They're not going to fucking cut me a break. They're going to probably charge me more than what I'm paying now, and bouncing me around, and it's bullshit. First off, if you don't get in accidents, if you don't have any DUIs, if you don't, all this other shit, you should eventually get breaks given to you. Sometimes you do, not often, but I've seen them. Yeah, but this is the key. They had the gall. Well, this is evidently what they do. Is they'll look at your credit score, and I think there might be a FICA score, and that determines whether you can drive safe or nothing. You know what I mean? Fuck that. That's crazy. That has nothing to do with car insurance. Not really. They're a bunch of criminals. The insurance company's a bunch of criminals. So anyway, they wanted to start asking me, what year, this, that, and that to get the quote. And we're gonna tape you for, just for whatever they want to tape everything, right? I was gonna do the same thing and make a fucking YouTube video out of it, tape them, because they're fucking full of shit. They're getting big commissions, and let me see what you got down here. These insurance salesmen are robbing us. What's it? Is your credit score? What's not? All I know is it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. What? How are they factoring? All right, hold up for a minute. What's your name anyway? Rosalie Williams. Are you talking about the insurance? I'm curious to know. Are you maybe an insurance agent or something? In my opinion, it is a racket. Yeah. Is that what you're talking about? I don't know. I'll leave that conversation the hell alone. I ain't trying to piss anybody off. I'm just saying, I'm an old man now. I don't want to get ripped off all the way to the grave. Okay, they got me for a number of years. Back in the day when I was actually about my late 40s, early 50s, I was paying a hell of a lot less. Uh, uh, what happened is I started paying a lot of money to the one company, and now all the other ones want to go back and look. Where'd you come from? What company? And they're reviewing it and everything. And all of a sudden, wait a minute, what's that say? The credit score is connected to insurance to the FICA score. Yeah, I think we were talking about that the other. Why? What's that have to do with driving? That's all I'm asking. It, you know, and is that also mixed in like a social credit score? In other words, if they don't like your politics, they can shit on you. Does that play into it at all, do you think? Maybe on some, like, let's not help those people with the Trump sign out, We know there was a hurricane blow through here, but forget them people. That's kind of the way it feels. Like maybe you're getting discriminated against. Nobody's saying anything yet. Maybe not. Geico, yeah. Yeah, because he's schooled in how to make it sound like it's fair and everything. You know, the insurance agents, they know how to sit there and schmooze because that's in their pockets somewhere along the line, in my opinion. I don't know for sure what's going on, but all I know is I'm paying way too much. Guess what I pay a month for my car insurance? Just take a guess. Well, you guys, honest opinion, do you think that I'm wrong in what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, I've been struggling with. I'm paying. Now I'm paying $441 a month. How's that fair? Now it's full coverage. I had one accident. That's nuts. How the fuck am I paying that? And people paying $29, $30. You see what I'm saying? I won't be able to have a car at that rate pretty soon. It's fucking bullshit. I gotta keep trying and hunting around, but I don't get that. I don't get that at all. I know a couple other people have really high rates, and there's no explanation really. I think if you let them do it even once, then they all want to, gang bang you on that. They'll just keep, you jump to another one, and they're literally communicating. Now, no sooner did I pick the phone up to go call them back. I'm just called them back like 1 second. They were on the phone, knew who it was. It kind of weirded me out too. Like my brother called, and he called me and said, it was just kind of weird, it happened too quick. And I did this before. I called up and hunted around, and they sent me to. I can't explain it. There's just it's kind of bothers me. Yeah, that's full coverage. What? You don't have full coverage? All right, that's yeah. I have to carry it because I owe Bob, the guy that sold me it, money on the other car. So it's what it is. But I owed him $1,400 left on it. I was almost paid out on that, and then the accident happened. The weird thing is literally like a week or so before, I was looking to lower my rates on my old car. I was calling around, and then that happened. It's like, oh shit. Whatever. Just to me, that seems way, way too much. I'm not going around racing around. I'm an old man now. I ain't fucking out in the car. I don't drink and drive. None of that shit. They're just beating me to death. Take old grandpa off the road. He's yeah. What's this? Exactly. Well, that's what I'm trying to do, but now I'm paying. The deal is I owe the dude money, but I've been buying cars off of him for years. So he turned right around and said, look, tack on the money that you owe me for the rest of it, because I started, what's this say? Yeah, I'm going to do something about it. I've had enough of it. It's not even a new car, mixed media. It's a 2012. Don't get me wrong, it's in great shape. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to go and hunt around again because I don't want to. They're taking complete and utter advantage of me, and I know it. And I'm just ready to strangle the shit out of somebody. Go in and start talking to them, and it's ridiculous. Exactly. Kids that are like in their, yeah, whatever. I give up on it. I'll have to go back and figure out what the hell's wrong. Yeah, the one I got, General from North Carolina, General, whatever that is. It's something like the other General, I guess. But I don't know. I'm ready to like just say fuck it. Give me a bicycle. Yep. But I do know a couple other people that are getting nailed hard for insurance down here. And I think Delaware is really bad with that. I saw a guy on YouTube saying that for whatever reason. I don't know. I think I'm just going to move up into Pennsylvania, maybe. See if they're different up there. Because that's where originally I was from. And I think back in the day, my car insurance, when I was young, my car insurance wasn't even that high. Now that's many, 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 many years ago. What's it say? Hey, how you doing, Samantha? Samantha Perez Garcia. Is pregnant, man. Wait a minute. What's it say? Had no problem with them in the past, but I think you are with a different company under false pretense. Yeah, right. Who knows what? But heard that what's happening is the insurance guy, he's getting a bigger commission or shoving it in their pocket, and you're paying it out. I just saw a commercial saying that. That's why it's so damn expensive. Paying 80% goes to the insurance guy. What's that? Is pregnant. Is that what that says, Samantha? Is pregnant, man. Yeah, yeah, of course he does. What the hell are you talking about? Samantha. Samantha or Samantha? A challenge. I'm not sure if I understand what you're saying. You're challenging? Might be Hispanic and doesn't. Wait a minute. Habla español, Samantha? Maybe. Oh, I think because I said something, I was joking around a moment ago. I said something about Jose or something. Look, some of my best friends are Spanish. I wasn't trying to offend anybody, for real, for real. Half the kitchen I work with, friends of mine, are Hispanic. Okay, there you go. Poquito. Yeah. Okay. Bueno. Hello, my gato. My gato came up and sitting here. Yeah. The insurance agents are making money hand over fist, big time. This cat just climbs all over me. Yeah. So, where are you at anyway, Samantha? Mexico, or are you in America? Yeah. A little bit, poquito. Today is Saturday? Sabador. See? Today? Is that how you say Saturday? Oh, man. Hang on. My back's killing me. Podemos hablar un poco en español. A little bit of Spanish, see. Cap? I only know a little bit here and there. She said something about my hat, maybe, or no? Oh, cat. Yeah. Fiesta. She's saying pregnant. Oh, about what? About The gato? Or is she trying to tell me she's pregnant? Or am I, is that, let me see something here. Yeah, exactly. I told you I only know chunks and pieces of so I didn't know. Siestas. Pregnant man? Is that what she's. What's this say? Yeah, I don't know what that's about. She might have had a little tequila in her tonight. A little bit of little tequila. Prego as in pregnant. Prego. What's prego? Hold on, I'll find out 1 second. Uno momento. Wait a minute.
The same.
Hang on 1 second here. What does prego mean in Espanol? Oh, all right, pregnant. Yeah. Oh, wow. Prego in Italian means you're welcome. I know that. I thought she was saying pregnant. Why do I look pregnant? Because I got a big stomach? No, I'm just fat. Yeah, exactly. Cinco times. Yeah, it's just, uh, embarrassed. What? Is she trying to troll me? Or she or he? Is it a he or a she that's trolling me? Man. It's some. That's what I thought. Yeah, it looks like it. Huh. Well, I gave her a little vacation. She go take a siesta down in Mexico. I gave her a 30-minute break. She worked up a sweat there 16 times. Maybe, but they knew Spanish better than I did. Probably was. You know, that's the funny thing is, I must have kicked about. I don't get this. Here's the deal. I said this before. Here comes my cat again. How the hell? I had my thing set up. Come on, kitty. Come on. Set up so you had to be 18 or older. There's a button you hit before you go in to keep underage kids off the frickin' not off the internet, but off your video. I drop enough f bombs and everything else that it's probably going to get me in trouble. You know what I mean, with YouTube or something. It might be actually YouTube letting them on so they can throw another strike at you. What's this? Kids live? Yeah, yeah. No, but a couple times I went in, like somebody subscribed, and I hit the button, the thing to see who the hell subscribed, And like, there's no way that person's old enough. And I just eject them. They're gone. What's his kids? Yeah. What? Yeah, Spanish. Oh, French. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Parlez-vous français? What's up, buddy? Oh, you know something? Hey, Tammy, I don't know if you were on the live stream the other day, but Red Dawn came on and she was able to comment on my thing. I noticed after the fact. I'm like, wait a minute. She said she was unable to do that. I don't know. And then today when we went over there, she had a shit ton of people come in. Maybe they're going to leave her the hell alone. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it finally got back to them. Yeah, they're giving her. She should have. I was looking at her subscriber thing when I was over there this last live stream, and it's the same amount that it was a month ago. And I know she should have had more. They're killing her views and everything else. It's bullshit. Yeah. You know what a pomme de terre is, Tammy? It's an apple of the earth. It's a potato in French. Pomme de terre. That's weird as shit. I wonder why that is. Potato. You're right. You're right. Well, that's what down at like Big Fish Grill. I was doing that all the time. Like, I would go up and ask them, "Hey, what's this in Spanish?" And they would tell me it, and then they'd ask it for English because they barely knew how to speak. So it was helping each of us out. And I tell you what, it'd be pretty wise to learn Spanish because there's millions upon millions coming into the country. Even if they start throwing them out, you got people here legally. And I'll tell you another thing, they're teaching Mandarin Chinese in the schools, I heard now, to kids. That's unbelievable. It's because China's taking over the frickin' world, more or less. Be working for the Chinese. You worked at a museum? What was the museum? There you go. What was in the museum? Was it like uh, damn cat sitting right on me, leaning? Yeah, that's cool. Insect zoo. That's neat. I was always into collecting bugs when I was a kid. I remember one time I saved. This is kind of funny. I was in first grade Catholic school. Walking into what's it say? St. Pete, Florida. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, I was walking into school in first grade, and I was late to get to class, the first, yeah, in the morning, because I was busy rescuing a caterpillar out of out of a puddle of water with a stick, trying to get him out. And I put him in my pocket for whatever reason and walked into class. And it was first grade, and Sister Virgo, that was the nun's name. We used to call her Sister Weirdo. Uh, she freaked out because first off, the guy that was behind me was my neighbor. He was sitting in the chair behind me and the next desk behind me, and he saw that the freaking caterpillar crawled up out of my pocket. We were in like little suit and tie things, Catholic school, and crawled across my shoulder. He's laughing his ass off, and the nun says, "What are you laughing at, Mr. Kane?" His name was Jimmy Kane, and he goes, "Sister, he's got a caterpillar crawling on." She came back. She was freaking out. She had like a meltdown. She hated bugs, and I got in trouble and all this other dumb shit. First grader, I didn't. No, it was kind of funny though. You had to be there. Ended up getting hit with a yardstick. What a fricked up thing that was. Catholic school. But I was moved over into public school after that. The next year or something. Yeah, that's crazy. He must have been a lot like me there, mixed media. Yeah, I used to do crazy shit as a kid too. Yeah. Yeah, Catholic school was a trip, man. I'm glad my mom got me out of there when she did. The rest of my family suffered through that, except for my younger brother. But I tell you what, though, I will say this: they do teach far better than the public school. It's like reading, writing, and arithmetic. They're way ahead. They were. I guess they still are. All right. What's sun painting? Check my cat out here. Key cat, what are you doing? What you doing, buddy? Sitting right next to me. At least she's not climbing on me. She's just chilling. Yeah, she's doing that thing with their paws, like you know how they. It looks like they're making bread. I forget what you call it, kneading. Yeah. Hang on for a second. Let me get a drink of water here. Say, so maybe New Year's night, I'm gonna have a double live stream and see if I can get somebody else on here, like Mass One or somebody do a split screen. You know what I'm saying? I have to figure out how to do that. But that'd be pretty cool. That's kind of cool. Yeah, exactly. Stimulating milk glands and so. Yep, yep, yeah. Making biscuits. That my sister used to say that. Yep. Yeah. Matter of fact, I came across a couple of videos I had from 4 or 5 years ago before I had YouTube. Before I was doing YouTube, I did a couple of videos of cats I rescued in the past. Man, I'll tell you what, I must have saved a boatload of cats throughout my years. If I wasn't saving caterpillars, I was saving cats years later. Yeah, I'm half crazy, I guess. Let's just say New Year's ago would be, yeah, that would be cool. Yeah. How do you do that, mixed media? That would be cool. I had Pinterest that had like Civil War stuff and different things on mine back in the day, but I don't have that app anymore. I think it's a free app you can put on your phone. What's up, buddy? Let's put this down. Hey, Monty was on last night, but I only caught like a minute of it near the very end of the mixed media. You ever been on Monograph's show or on his live stream? Yeah, 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 yeah. Anyway, yeah, I rescued a lot of cats throughout my life. I've always been big in rescuing animals. Yeah, and he's been around for a long time. I think he said like since 2000, way back, way 2000 something. He's been there for 20 years or something. You know what, Tammy? If you were in nursing school and you ended up going to become a nurse now, or you were a nurse, you'd have to take that thing that you know, vaccines shit. I won't touch that shit. I ain't gonna talk about it, but it ain't for me. Yeah, yeah, he's pretty smart. Monograph is actually he's probably if not a genius, damn right on the edge at times. I think he is. So he knows a hell of a lot of stuff. He's like a jack of all trades too. He can talk about just about anything and have some working knowledge at least, and most of the time a hell of a lot. Oh yeah, what is this? Yeah, mixed media. Did I tell you that what happened with that retirement home job that I was trying to get? I think they said no because I wouldn't get the thing. You know what I'm saying? The magical juice. I just didn't. I ain't taking that shit. Yeah. I ain't gonna say anything bad about you two. I'm just saying it's not for me. All right. What's this? Yeah. Yeah. Hell time is it? 9:09. Yeah, no, exactly. Mixed media, I couldn't do it. I literally was battling myself for a few minutes. I said, no, I'm not doing it. I mean, I tried to think about it. I'm like, no way. No, that would make me a hypocrite. And above and beyond that, I don't feel like dying if that shit goes haywire. And I heard too many bad things about it. And not to mention, I think it's a step closer to going down the wrong path to the day that they're going to want to put a chip in people. They want to see if you'll comply now with just a shot, and then it'll be something else, something that they're leading us down a dark road, in my opinion. I don't want the mark of the beast, and that's where I feel it's going to go. Yep. Got a notification. I don't know what that was. Who's that, Tammy? My brother, or are you talking to mixed media? Oh, my brother Chris. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, he kind of got it. Yeah, I thought you were talking about that skit I did the other day. Yeah, pretended like I had a twin. No, my brother Chris did kind of give me some shit about it. Yep. Then he's like, yeah, he kind of understood, but I just don't want that shit in my body. Huh? It is what it is. Thank you, Mixed Media. Appreciate you. And you too, Tammy. You guys make the live stream a lot better. Yeah, especially when you guys are joking around. I mean, it's been dead lately, but I mean, we got a few people came on. The weird thing is, like I said, after the live stream, I look at the numbers. Sometimes they're like a couple hundred people, and it was like 10 people. What the problem is, they can't all get into the chat for whatever reason. But and some probably don't. They just want to listen or whatever. Notification there. But literally, I'm still getting halfway decent numbers sometimes. But I was looking at what's her name, and her live stream actually that day that she got all those people. She had a half decent live stream. It was almost 70 people came through there in that small amount of time, according to because I looked at the numbers afterwards. So, what does it say? Yeah, exactly. Yep, yep. Both you guys are good people. It's a shame we don't. That would be pretty cool if we all lived within, a couple miles of each other. I guess, like I say all the time, maybe in heaven, I'll see you guys. We'll have a big old party if we all get there. You guys kind of remind me of my sister Donna. She passed away. Maybe that's why I like talking to you guys. Yeah, I miss her. She was funny as shit sometimes. Some of the things she said, and That's the one person in my family that have your back was Donna. I mean, some of the others too, but she was kind hearted. Yeah, shit hit the fan for you. Donna would be there to try to help you out. I miss her. Yeah, there you go. Oh, really? He's not in Cincinnati, is he? Or he's in that'd be pretty cool. Huh. That would be pretty cool. Everybody managed to get in the same what do you call it? Like YouTube channel, big parties. That would be a great idea. Get a whole bunch of content creators together somewhere and have a big blast. There you go. I thought Dabu was in Kentucky, but he actually might own two properties because I think at one other time it was somewhere else. Maybe it was in Ohio. I'll tell you what, Tammy, and what's this say? Ah, that's cool. Maybe in the spring of the year, Tammy, maybe you, me, and Mass One head out to Gettysburg, like we're talking about. That would be cool. Meeting up with you guys, because you're about 600 miles away from where I'm at, and Mass One's about 300, and Gettysburg's closer to me even more. So I think he's about 200 miles away from Gettysburg. Man, that'd be a hell of a ride for you, man. Where? Yeah, you guys are talking about Monroeville. Why does that sound familiar? Yeah. Well, that's the thing, man. Gettysburg's kind of expensive. So what I normally do, what I did last time anyway. I stayed 3 days. One day I was able to stay the first day in the hotel. The second day, women. Is that right? Women. First day at camp. Second day at the hotel. Third day, I literally slept in my car and got up early in the morning and rolled back home. Near the campground. Did I say that right? Yeah. Hmm. Well, Gettysburg's actually um, it's heading towards me more. It's about almost 100 miles from where I'm. I'm in Delaware. I go up. I've gone up there a lot, probably about 25, 30 times in my life. Really cool little town. Tell you what, I've had some weird experiences up there with like hauntings and shit and ghosts or something. Really unexplained things happened up there. Huh? That's all I'll say. I think I talked about one or two of them on YouTube. Actually, I got a video of one where I think it's either on this phone or maybe it's on that one. That's on my YouTube channel. I think it's on Josey Wales' channel, where you can literally hear. I'm talking about seeing what I thought was a reenactor. It was during an anniversary thing up there at Gettysburg, and they had like guys walking around reenacting, reenactors. It's like 150th Gettysburg reenactment back 20 years ago or whatever the hell it was. And I saw this guy come up the hill. I was on Little Round Top. And like I said, there's a video of this where I'm talking about it. Anyway, the guy was dressed in Confederate uniform. And man, oh man, he's all scraggly and he looked the part. And his pants were torn up down barefoot, walking up this rocky ass hill, and I was following these two guys in Union uniforms. I know were real people. They were reenactors. I followed them up. I was behind them. They were going the same way. They were going to the 44th New York Monument, I think. It's up on Little Round Top. And I'm behind them by 40 feet, 50 feet at first when coming up the hill. And they got a little bit further ahead, and this guy comes up the hill like a Confederate, all raggedy, and he was saying something, pointing down to the Devil's Den, like you should be over there or something like that. But I couldn't understand him. He had a weird accent, maybe Georgian or almost sounded like Louisiana and like that real bayou talk or something. I couldn't understand what the hell he said. But he kept pointing, and I just kind of okay, whatever. And I kept walking, and I turned around. This is no bullshit. This really happened. Turned around like maybe 4 seconds later, just see if who the fuck the guy was and what was going on. And turn around, he wasn't there. There was no way he could get off that hill quick enough in bare feet. It's all raggedy and brush, craziest thing I ever saw. Anyway, I was talking about that years later, and I was in Devil's Den, and I was pointing back up to where it happened, and you hear a musket fire on it, and I've literally took my videos down to Fort Delaware, which is haunted big time. It was a Confederate prison on Pea Patch Island. It's a guy down there fires muskets all the time. He does reenactment and shit. He heard it. He said, "Dude, that's a musket." He said, the way it sounded. Because I figured out maybe somebody had a shotgun or something down the road at at a farm or something firing, because there's farms and stuff down there. But it was really weird because I was talking right about seeing the guy, and then a blast sound. It sounded like pretty far off, but it sounded like it was across the way where he would have been. I know that doesn't. It sounds crazy, but that I really experienced that. And right in that area, a lot of people have seen ghostly phenomena. I think like 50,000 people died in 3 days up there in Gettysburg. That's a lot of energy released, I had more than one experience too, mixed media. There was another time I was on Baltimore Street, and I was in a place called the Irish Brigade. It was right next door to Jenny Wade's house, and it was like a Sunday morning. I walked into this place, and it was me and this older lady who ran the shop, and we're talking. I was telling her how fascinating I thought things were. She had uniforms from Civil War, a couple of them in the back there, and on mannequins and different things that was collected on the battlefield. Plus, she had a lot of souvenir gifts you could buy. I'm talking to her in the shop, and I swear I felt somebody tap me on the shoulder. And I'm looking at her, and there's somebody behind me. I turn around, nobody there, and I'm like freaked out. And I'm walking back. There's a little back room, looking around. She's laughing. She said, "Did somebody just tap you on it?" She said, "That happens every now and then in here," because she could see that something was up. And I swear that really happened. And there's no way, again, literally somebody tapping you and you turn and there's no one there and there's nowhere to hide. I mean, there was a room behind us. There's no way anybody could get back there. But I walked back anyway because I do know a few shop vendors up there. And I thought maybe one of them recognized me, was in the building there. But nothing. She said there was a guy named Virgil, evidently was a soldier that died out on the battle. Psychic was over at Jenny Wade's house and came over there. Said that's what the guy's name was, Virgil or something. And one time she said also that when she moved into that building, she had an electrician in downstairs hooking up the electric again, and the guy freaked. I guess he got it all done, and he saw something, freaked, and ran up the stairs. She never saw him again. He was really freaked out by something down there. So I don't know. The deal is when that battle was going on, these people got shot and dropped dead or fallen over out there. There's a couple different things that I say. Number one, that hillside, what do you call it? Devil's Den and Little Round Top's chock full of granite And I tend to believe, if anything, from the science point of view, if you have a large release of energy in that area, there's in granite, there's a ton of quartz crystal. And they used quartz crystal, in crystal radios that back in World War One. So these crystals actually can store power and do. Maybe it's kind of replaying shit. That's my theory. But also there's running water, hydroelectricity. There's a creek that rolls down there. Plus, you had 50,000 people die right in that area, you know, all within a 3-day period. So I don't know. Yeah, yeah. It's weird because mostly I wasn't really 100% believing in any of that. Yeah, but I guess I was curious, enough to start checking into it when I was up at Gettysburg. I just don't like playing around with that because it's kind of messing around in that it's not a good deal. If but if something happens, there must be something going on there. I think because too many people have seen and heard things that they couldn't explain. You know, trying to think of another time on Baltimore Avenue up the street. There was an antique shop, and I drove all the way up from Delaware up there. Got there in record time. It was almost noon, right? I booked all the way up there, and I realized I didn't eat anything. So I'm walked into this antique shop, and I'm looking at like they had canteens they dug up and bayonets they found and buttons and all kinds of stuff. So I'm looking in this glass cabinet in this place, and I see like somebody's, what do you call it, a kepi, one of the Civil War hats, a Union soldier, and some buttons and stuff they dug up. And I'm sitting there. All of a sudden, got like dizzy spell, really weird thing. So I figure out I didn't eat nothing. So I went out. There was vendors out on the street, right around the corner. Got something to eat. Sat on a bench. Because literally, I felt like a wave of energy came over, and I was going to pass the hell out. And I thought it was low blood sugar or something from not eating. So I ate, and I came back in. I'm walking around and go right to that same glass case. Same damn thing happened again. So I don't know what the hell I was experiencing, but it's really weird. Yeah. Yeah, it's just weird, man. You never know. Yeah. Hey, take it easy. One day I come on here, we'll just talk ghost stories or something. We should have done that on Halloween. The thing is, like I said, I don't like to talk much on it because it's could draw evil spirits. Just yeah, if it ain't the Holy Spirit, I don't want to talk about it too much. Are you out of there, mixed media? You have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you all the time. You guys are great. And all right. Wow, yeah, I didn't realize what time it was. You know what? I think I'm probably gonna call it quits tonight too. Tammy, thanks for stopping by. See you, mixed media. You guys have a great day, night, I should say. And if I'm up to it Sunday, I'll do another live stream or two. Yep, you good people, mixed media. So are you, Tammy. You guys have a good one. Yep, have a good one.